Let's go. Let's see how many people we can even bring to this fight. Alright. Alright. We can select units to deploy. Let's hope this goes better than my last attempt at fighting. So there are... You know what I like doing? I like kind of just like... As I get more units, this is kind of what I do in like classic Fire Emblem games where there's certain units that once I become familiar with what they do, I will like just deploy them all the time. But I like sort of starting from a blank slate and being like, all right, who do I want to deploy? Who's going to make sense here? So what do we have? We have a couple of bows. We have a spear or a pikeman. Yeah. Details. Yeah, spears. Okay. It said something about being balanced, but I don't really see any, like, magic, which is interesting. Let's see. Okay. Let's, see who we want to deploy. I think we definitely need to deploy Julio and Narv, for sure. For sure.
Understood.
So let's just get both of them here. If we're going by who needs some more experience, Duet could definitely use some more experience. Roland could use some more experience.
I won't let you down. Leave it to me.
I think we are going to need a healer regardless of whether she needed more experience or not. And we can deploy 3 more. And we do have 2 more at level 5, which makes me think that Eridor and Corentin are going to be here to fight. And then who do I think makes the most sense? Serenoa is probably going to be our best hitting unit. Benedict is more support, which I think Julio is also going to be support for. I do like Anna, but I don't think she's necessary for here, and I also think Frederica is just so much magic that, like, I don't know, might not be necessary. I'm going to put Serenoa here. I am also going to... Yeah. We'll just do something like that, that's fine. I don't think it matters too much. I do want Gila to be more towards the middle, though. Yeah, Hugh, I can go to the side. That should be fine. You know, we'll spread it out a little bit. There. Now it's more like spread across the way. I would like to take this guarantees first action at the start of battle. That is equipped to Benedict. Benedict is not going to be joining the fight, so I want to give this to somebody that I would want to go first. I think I want to see what Julio does, and I think turn 1 giving more TP might not be the most necessary thing. However, if that guarantees, like, each round he gets to go first, then it could be good. So I'm going to try it just because, like, it seems like he's another sort of support-ish character. And I could read about everything that he can do right now, but I'm just going to wait until we get into the battle. So let's go ahead and give it our best shot for this mock battle. Our man use fire, yep. We don't need to worry about Frederica's aptitudes right now because she is not fighting with us. Alright, a fair fight. Let's see how fair this is. And let's see if I can get through this without killing off half my, you know, army.
Whatever it takes.
Alright, so let's learn about you. So, you have a curved blade. Probably doesn't do a ton of damage. Oh, power 45 sounds like a lot, so maybe it is. Grant 1 TP to an ally and raise their strength and magic attack for 3 turns. Interesting, and it does look like you can have 4 things of TP, so giving 1 to Roland right now would actually be pretty sick. Deal physical damage to a single enemy and decrease their TP. Okay, let's try this. Actually, you know what? It's kind of stupid, but I'm gonna move this way. Give Roland an extra TP.
We can do this. Ready for more.
And his strength's going to be increased. Have you look that way. So, Roland... Oh, maybe 3 is where it maxes out, but you still get the extra strength. So... Alright, who goes after? Who goes after? Because then it's going to go to that guy over there. Then Huette. I can try and draw some aggro away from Roland if I just send Roland, like, in there. Because my thought is, like, oh, I can go here, and I could, like, rush. But then Roland just ends up in the corner. You know, I just don't think that that's necessary. There, that has like 3 people, 2 people. That's actually really good. Just something like that is like good. They can start walking out. I can start kind of dividing a little bit. Ooh, okay, short bow. That's 2 for 4. Blinding arrow. I like that. I like this. Get some chip damage in without drawing all the aggro. I will just face that way. That should be fine. You're gonna come and attack Huette. Should be fine. I don't know if arrows do extra damage to like flying units. I just feel like that's a thing just because of like mostly like Fire Emblem and like arrows doing more to like Pegasus and Wyverns. I don't know if that carries over in this game or not. It doesn't seem like that did like a ton of extra damage, so it's probably fine. Let's see. So we got longsword. We got a delaying strike. Longsword is probably good enough. Just a regular longsword attack is probably good enough here.
On your guard.
Okay, that should be fine. And then we'll just look against the wall so we don't get backstabbed. You're gonna come attack Roland. Oh, you're gonna shoot over and attack Julio.
Come at me.
I'm gonna say Julio by accident multiple times most likely, but I will try not to, because I try to respect people's names when I hear the correct pronunciations, unless they're evil and their name is Parrot. But you know, there are exceptions to be made. Let's see. Eridor. I could just sprint. I could try and provoke. Ooh. Within range for 2 turns. That doesn't sound bad because there's all these arrows coming at Eridor, but they're all going to be physical damage, and I think that I can deal with the ones that are closest to me. Like, I think I can do damage to these 2 and this guy, and I don't think that they will all attack Eridor. So, I don't know. Let's see. This could be a bad play, but I think it's fine. We will face that way, I guess. Alright, so we got Narv. What sort of things do you have? Alright, so deal physical damage to a single foe. Probably doesn't do that much. Whirlwind. Deal wind-type magic damage to all enemies within range and change the direction they face. That is pretty hype. Okay. Okay, and then grant HP to all allies within range. Yo! Okay. Okay. Dude, we do have an extra healer. And I like Sanctuary's heal because it is like a group heal. That is really powerful. Okay, I like Narva's unit a lot right now. So Whirlwind, oh, does that actually... Oh, all enemies, okay. So it is not going to affect Roland. It's only enemies. So 13 damage, yeah, that's fine.
Ready to see a spell.
Okay. And, alright, so I don't get a say in which direction they face unless it's the direction that I attack them from, because now he's facing away from me, which could make it easier to get backstabs, potentially. We'll see if I have a character that's able to do that. Gonna attack Roland, that's fine.
Let me heal your wounds.
Yeah, healing is probably the thing that you're gonna need to do. I'll just have Gila sort of back here. Yeah, cure Roland's wounds, that's perfectly fine. Just kind of stay at a safe distance, heal from the back lines. That should be perfectly fine. This guy's gonna come out. Attack Eridor. 11 damage. Not much. Okay. Do I have the range to do... Yeah. Ice type magic. To all enemies within range and freeze the ground. A single enemy. Yes, I want to do this Icy Breath right on here. That's going to hit 3 enemies, nearly killing one of them. And there's a couple of them that are weak to ice, which is very nice. That is super powerful. Look at that. Alright, this guy's going to come up. Okay, attack Huette. Oh, you missed. Sucks to suck. Alright, Julio. Let's see. You can come up and just get the kill here. You could give some extra TP to somebody. I think extra TP to Corentin could be really good. Ooh, I wonder. Ooh. I could make a pretty interesting play. I want to see if I can sort of do something very interesting. Can I... How do I use the... How do I use the quietest points again?
I won't lose.
Oh, that was not supposed to be what I was going to do. Oh, I can't go back. Oh, that's so stupid. There, that's what I was trying to do. Dang it, I skipped a turn when I didn't want to. So, my idea was going to be, grant an extra TP to Quarantine, move Quarantine's turn to immediately next after Yulio's, and then do the icing again on these three, probably killing at least these two, if not all three. But now I kind of ruined that, so... Roland, I guess, is instead going to rush past these two.
I will go through if I must.
Which is fine, but, like, basically the only thing that really happened there is Yulio just, like, missed out on experience, which is kind of dumb on my part. But, that's my bad for not remembering the controls, or, probably checking them. I probably could have easily checked the controls, really easily without accidentally ending my turn. So, that's my bad. You're switched that way. I want to get some people back there just to try and get these spoils before the end of the battle. So I'm just going to short bow there, kill this guy. Boom.
Hello, me.
Yes, that was necessary. Go ahead, face away from the wall. There's still a couple enemies there. Yeah, go ahead and yeah, delay strike them because you can. Why not?
Wait your turn.
Doesn't really matter which way I face. We, what, has to attack Eridor? Oof.
That's slow.
What a tough life that was. So, I don't really need the group heal. Oh yeah, I could Whirlwind here as well. Which I don't really need to be that close to do. So, you know what? Sure, why not? Get Whirlwinded?
Wind.
Wow, that hit all of them. Killed two? That is, pretty amazing. Darv is, pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, you know what I can do now? Just to make sure, I can actually get this move an ally's turn to directly after your own. I'm just gonna move Roland's turn to right after mine, just so I can use him to get those spoils. That way, in case, I'm in a position to just end this battle, I can just do that really quick. So I can go ahead and just get the kill with the kite shield here, it seems like. Boom. Now there's one enemy left.
Look at me.
And I leveled up Eridor. Pretty sick. You can just face that way. Roland can go get the spoils. End the turn there. Boom.
Cool heads shall prevail.
And then Quarantine, or the Gila can, well, not really gonna do much actually. But you can cure Yulio wounds. Why not?
Much obliged.
At least you get some free experience.
Time to take action.
And now Yulio, because I done messed you up, unfortunately. You can, sure, make Narv even stronger for some reason.
This is far from over.
Yulio's another character that's going to be pretty easy to just get, like, free experience with him, so, you know, that's fine. Alright, now we get Quarantine again. And you can... Icy Breath, I think, is our... Well, actually, Frosty Feathers does so much, but, I think this, this kills. So, yeah, go ahead. Take us home, Quarantine. Nice, nice, nice. That went so much better than the last main combat that I had. Wow. I like our new units. Both of them are very sick. I like both of them a lot. And the strategies that we have unlocked for future fights are, you know, even less limited than before. There's so many more options, which is very, very cool. It's going to suck because there's definitely going to have to be some units that get left behind, you know, with a limited, you know, deployment things per battle. I doubt we're going to be able to keep everybody at, like, a similar level, but I'm going to keep trying my best until it just becomes not feasible. But we'll see. All right. Did we have any, like, new notes or anything that, I needed to, like, read? I don't think so. I think we had all this stuff before. Okay. So we can leave the encampment, and we can continue on with the story. And we can maybe get a little bit more information about what's going on with this invasion of Whiteholm Castle. So let's go ahead and see what's happening. And then see where Serenoa comes in to help save the day. I don't really know if there's a day to be saved here. Oh boy. What is the situation looking like? Oh, he's sneaking. Oh, nice. We're just like sneaking through. Let's go. Take that. Yep. Stealth on him. Wait for him to turn his back. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Take that. How's it feel? We just keep coming in more and more. It's like, where are we coming from?
Secret tunnels beneath the castle. Who'd have thought?
Nobody. That's why they're
The
secret.
royal family knew of the secrets. They were built as a last resort, should the worst come to pass. Doesn't appear anyone else has been down here before us. Father must still be within the castle.
Yeah, and it's lucky that nobody saw you guys coming out of it. At least nobody that's left alive.
Along with a host of enemy soldiers, they appear to have breached the gates.
Yeah, the secret tunnel seems like more of an escape route, but we had to use it to sneak in.
Frost. But I do not understand why.
Me
We'll
neither.
seek understanding later. For now, we must protect His Majesty and the royal family.
Aye. We'll smuggle him to safety one way or another.
We must take care. The castle has fallen into our enemy's hands.
Dang. It sucks to call them our enemy when, like, Frederica is just, like, she's not, like, fond of her homeland, but, like, she is from Esfrost. And, like, I thought she was supposed to be, like, a sign of, like, the, you know, the repairing, like, bonds between our nations or whatever. And, apparently not. Mustn't charge carelessly into the enemy's blade. Time to find out what happened here. Wait, but I see a sparkle. Give me sparkle. Poison recovery pellet. Alright. Can we learn any information by talking to people around? They're like as not to be in the throne room. Invasions seek to remove the head of the state. Move quickly, the king needs us. Okay. Oh, what's over here? Hold fast, brave soldier. Pray tell us what happened here. Gustav, he stormed the castle. No, this can't be. What would drive him to do such a thing? I don't know. Is there any... he's drawn his last breath. Unfortunate. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh, there it is. I'm just kind of going around spamming A, by the way. That's, like, just in case I miss any, like, sparkles, I can still hopefully pick up stuff. Roland, the enemy is already deep within the castle. They've made it look so simple. We must hasten to my father's side. We know now what the enemy wants. Let us remain adapt to whatever awaits us. Lord of a high house, I swear to you, shall protect the king. You are of royal blood. I'm not as worried about making Roland a target. I like these first two, but I do feel like our duty is to protect the king. And I feel like that is what we should say. I don't know, but I like the first one as well. But I do feel like our duty as the newly appointed lord is important. It's a blessing to have you on my side. I've never felt such courage. The King's Guard and Sir Maxwell will be with Father. I have every hope they yet live. Yet every second counts. We must make haste to the throne room. Okay. Oh, sparkle in the middle of water. Large HP recovery pellet. We need as much HP recovery pellets and money and everything like that. Added commemoration ceremony program to notes. All right, we got some notes to read. Let's go ahead and read those. I would like to read those. Alright, so the schedule was opening remarks from each nation, Holy State of Hyzam, Minister Lila Viscraft of the Saintly Seven, Grand Duchy of Esfrost, Prime Minister Talos Esfrost, Kingdom of Glenbrook's Lord Sereno Wolfor, representing the three high houses. Then 3, we have host remarks from the Kingdom of Glenbrook, his Royal Majesty King Regna, Glenbrook, 4 merriment, 5 tourney, 6 award ceremony, 7 closing remarks. Alright, this is stuff that already happened. Alright, cool. The emergency gates have barred the way forward. We must secure this area and press onward by force. That they've made it this far into the Castle Bodzil. We must hurry. I agree. Is there anything around this side? There's someone over here. Glenbrook soldier. Let's go for it. Defenders of the crown. You've come our hour of need. I thank you for your loyalty. 'Tis my duty as lord of a high house. Come, brother, let us defend our kingdom. Ugh. Stay strong, good man. Rest in peace. You have more than earned it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think he's gonna be doing a lot of fighting. Alright, well, I learned about as much as I can, I think. I'm pretty sure I'm blocked by these, like, walls, or these, like, doors. I don't think I can go up. And I think I've talked to everybody I can. Maybe there's more up this way. Yeah, there's some sparkles over here. Got some stone. I've got this tree that is just, like, ends after the stump. Oh, we get to talk to a cat. Very important. I'm glad we did that. Got some more money. Lucky that there's just some money laying on the ground. What's happening over here? Nearly all the soldiers have perished. What could Azeroth possibly want with our kingdom? Who knows? Oh, there's an exclamation mark right here. From Eredor. The only bodies here belong to the royal guard. The nobles themselves must have fled. Makes me sick. Think of such cowards serve our king. We cannot expect them to fight. My only concern is that the money does not fall into the hands of our enemies. Let's consider their duties to the crown fulfilled and leave it at that. For a moment, we all share a common goal of survival. We can have a revenge if we survive. Yeah, that seems like a good middle ground answer, and probably something that Eredor would like to hear as well, because it's still, you know, it has an element of, like, we will fight and we will beat our enemies type deal. And surviving is important, so I like that answer. True words were never spoken. Lead the way, lad. We've king and country to save. We'll save the king, yes, but the kingdom will be another matter. We cannot defeat Azeroth alone. Aye, right you are. Got caught up in the moment there. Alright, I believe we have seen everything. Let's go ahead and finish off our exploration, and see what happens. Are we gonna fight in this area here? This doesn't really seem like combat zone, but I feel like we generally fight in places that we explore, though that's not always the case. We'll learn nothing more here. We must keep moving. Ooh. Let's see what happens next. Yep, right into combat. Alright, the garden is occupied by Azeroth soldiers, but Cyrano and his retinue must make it to the throne room. Okay, okay. Alright, well, I don't think we have any other things to do. This is the thing to do. So let's go ahead and do it. I love this music. It's very, very good.
Enemy soldiers.
Okay, so soldiers are going to come out this way, and this is where we're fighting?
We've been seen.
Oh no!
It's Prince Roland. The Archduke himself ordered us to kill all with royal blood.
Ooh.
You ain't getting out of here alive.
The Archduke ordered what?
My brother would order no such thing.
I don't know about that.
Glenbrook and Azeroth were to be allies. Why does the Archduke betray us?
That's rich. Coming from a bunch of traitor bastards.
Oh, is there some sort of false story being sold as to, like, what we've done?
Glenbrook broke
Or true story, who knows?
We've every right to seek retribution.
Ooh, what did Glenbrook do?
What? We did no such thing.
That's right. I've heard enough of your lies.
Brace yourselves for battle, my friends.
Sounds like both sides are being led are being fed a lie of sorts, or being fed a version of that of things that they think is the truth. Very interesting. It is unfortunate that that happens in conflict a lot. You know, is what it is. But yeah, now I definitely don't think that all of Azeroth is evil, but there is definitely somebody higher up, maybe Goosedolf, maybe someone else that is pushing this war along for some agenda.